Hey and welcome. This is Robert here of TechGeek311.net, and today I've got a video for you guys for the upcoming Apple iPhone 8 event. So make sure you guys pay attention, stay tuned. We've got a lot to cover today. Also stay tuned for the end of the video because I've got some special offers at the end that you don't want to miss. That way you take advantage of those. And while you're at it, if you guys haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon so you get the notifications. Like the video with a thumbs up, and leave me comments. Give me some comments and questions and things you have. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into this video today. Apple first introduced the iPhone back in 2007. In fact, the late great Steve Jobs is the one that introduced it. And that was back when the iPod was their most popular portable device. So they had the iPod video and they had the iPod before you got with the iPod Nanos and the little iPods. So the iPhone was a revolutionary smartphone at that time. And that was 2007. We're now 2017. So it's been a 10-year gap since that iPhone's been out. And that iPhone has gone from a little 2G iPhone all the way up to its current model of the iPhone 7 Plus. What Apple's going to do, and this is coming up on September 12th, so mark your calendars, and the time's going to be 10 a.m. California time, or Pacific time. So for me in Texas here, it'll be noon. So you'll want to make sure you look at my social links below. Catch me on Instagram, on Twitter. I'm going to be doing a lot of live posting, live tweeting, those kind of things during the event, because the event is probably going to be about a good 2-3 hours long. And Apple has a lot to cover. So as far as the iPhone goes, they are really going to revolutionize the iPhone. So they're going to take it from what it used to be as a 2G all the way to this new iPhone 8, iPhone Edition Plus. We don't know the name yet until Apple announces it. All the rumors have come out stating there'll be no home button, which is fine. The iPhone 7s don't even have a home button. They just have a little space that feels like a home button. So that we know for sure. There's going to be a lot of gesture controls on the iPhone 8. Now, the iPhone 7s, if they do bring out a 7s, will pretty much be the same as what you have on an iPhone 7 with the updated cameras, the bezels, and those things. But that's about it. It's not going to have all the bells and whistles as the 10th anniversary edition iPhone 8. That's the one everyone's going to be looking for. Price tag might be a little higher, or might be the same price. We don't know yet until we find out in the event. Now this event's going to cover pretty much the iPhone 8. They're going to go over iOS 11 again. Give you a release date of when iOS 11 will be out, and let you know iOS 11 is now in its 10th beta, or the 9th public beta. So if you've been following my blogs, you'll see all those previews I've done of those iOS 11 betas. The Goldmaster either will be out before the event or after the event, one of the two, and then you'll have the general public release the week prior to the iPhones coming out. They're going to also cover a Apple Watch Series 3, also WatchOS 4, the new software. The Series 3 probably will have LTE functions, have a few updates. Not going to be a super significant one, but we don't know yet until we see. WatchOS 4 definitely will be a lot better than what the WatchOS has been. macOS High Sierra is going to improve the Macs. I'm not sure if we're going to see a newer Mac introduced or not, but at least the Mac software is going to be improved. tvOS 11, which is going to be a good improvement for the Apple TV, and possibly an Apple TV 5th generation with 4K video. This we're unsure of. It's been rumored. We'll see if Apple announces it this time or if they wait until October for an iPad event to do it. Getting into today's topic, which is the iPhone 8. This iPhone is pretty much going to cover an entire screen area. Now it's going to have a lot of little bezels on top. They claim no Touch ID, so they claim it's going to be Face ID. I don't know if that's really going to be possible. I'm almost sure there's going to be some kind of Touch ID somewhere. We just don't know where or how that's going to be. So you're talking Face ID, Touch ID, full screen, touch gestures on the device, as well as the power of iOS 11. So all the stuff that's involved in iOS 11 in there. Probably an IP68, which means more dust and water protection. Not sure about shock protection though. That's the only thing. So if you're concerned about dropping your iPhone 8, get yourself at least a back case and probably one of those bodyguards front covers at least. That'll at least keep your phone from damaging itself. Then the camera, instead of the camera being like this, like horizontal, is going to be more vertical. Now, what the main reason of the change, that we're going to find out in the event on September. So far, the iPhone 8 that we know of as of this point. We know wireless charging. We know fast charging. Of course, those are a given. It's going to happen. Better battery life, bigger battery, those kind of things. Much, much faster processor. The processor on the iPhone 8 is going to actually double or equal a Mac processor. And that is going to be amazing right there. Then also the fast transferring of data. So sort of like the Apple Watch has the little swirls and all that, and you put the camera over it. The iPhones are going to be the same thing. They're going to be able to tell each other upon proximity and be able to transfer all your settings and all that. As far as apps, restoring from iCloud, that we'll have to see how fast that is, because that takes me forever to do. September 12th, keynote. Keep an eye on me. Follow my social networks. I'll keep you up to date, everything on there. Possibly September 15th, or actually midnight of the 14th, or 2 a.m. for Texas on the 14th. They'll have the pre-orders for the iPhone 8s, the Apple Watches, and whatever else they're going to release at that point. By September 22nd, we should have the iPhone 8s in the stores, pre-orders delivered, or orders delivered to residences by that time. And then, of course, after the 22nd, delays for all the other people that waited to do the orders for the iPhone 8. iOS 11, possibly a Gold version after the 12th, and possibly the general release version before the 22nd. macOS High Sierra after the 22nd usually. WatchOS 4 about the same time iOS 11 comes out in that time. Same as tvOS 10, 11. So those you can expect at that point. So what I have to offer you guys here is, you want to get yourself an iPhone 8, you want to get yourself a Mac, MacBook, and you want to get yourself all this stuff right there, but money a little tight, right? So I have an offer below. It's within my link, and you can start your own e-commerce website. By doing your own e-commerce website, by going to my link here, you're going to get a special offer of getting 2 weeks free, and you're going to be able to start earning money, whether it's your own products or affiliate products. Earn your own money for wherever you want, and you can start bringing in that money now, so when you buy your new iPhone, your new stuff, you can pay it off with no problem, and you can be free of your job and be your own boss. So click my link below. You're going to get that offer with my link below only. You're not going to get it if you go on their site, so make sure you click that link below. Alright, it's to be financially free, and that offer I'm giving you guys for watching this video here. And go ahead and get your site up and running. And the more people that get your site up and running, the more money you're gonna bring in. Better for you, and you can afford all your Apple products that you want, or anything else you want to buy. Go on your vacation, go to Disney, go to somewhere else you want. But I'm giving you that offer below, guys, so don't forget to miss it. That's all I got for you guys today. That is the iPhone 8 event coming up, September 12th. Mark your calendars. It's going to be at the Steve Jobs Center in California, which is honoring Steve Jobs since he presented the first iPhone. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. You've got all my links below. I will be live tweeting, live storing on Instagram and so forth, and giving you guys all the up-to-date information. And I'll have a video on a recap of the event following that as well. Alright, so I thank you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you after the event, and I will see you during the event.